It wasn't even late. 10 o'clock or something. There were people around, masses of them. I went into the shop to buy some cigarette papers. And when I came out, I saw this girl give Danny a punch in the chest. And I said, "Hey." And she looked round. And her eyes were black. No colour in them. And I thought, she's on something. And as I was thinking this, she walked off. Didn't run. Just strolled. And I saw Danny crumple as if his bones had melted. He didn't make a sound. It wasn't dramatic, not like a film. I thought he was joking at first, but at the same time I knew he wasn't. I went over to him and I knelt down. There was blood on his shirt. A little round mark over his heart. It was nothing. It was nothing. A tiny nick. A tiny nick. But as I held him, it spread out like a big red chrysanthemum. People walked past him. One guy even steps over him. You know, most people didn't notice because it didn't look serious. A guy came over, said, "I'm a nurse. What happened?" I said, I don't know, is he going to be alright? His face went from normal to the colour of paper, right in front of my eyes. We went from being alive to being dead in an instant. I still can't believe it. I've never seen anyone dead before. Well, except our dog Tansy, but it's not the same with an animal. But I knew he was dead. I saw the life drain out of him. And his head was in my hands. And I was shouting, "Fucking hell, somebody do something!" The guy who was a nurse was giving him mouth to mouth, which he must have known was a waste of time, but I think he was doing it to say, "Look, I'm doing something. You know, I'm doing the best I can." Then an ambulance came. Don't know who called it. Sirens, blue lights, police all over the place. I couldn't take it in. Life and death, so banged up against each other, so close there's not a hair's breadth between them. I thought, this isn't happening. It's not happening. I thought, how am I going to tell Mum?